everyone, welcome to How Ines Rolls. I thought today I would show you a very simple recipe plus what my life looks like in this day. It's gonna be a pretty busy one, so I wanted to take you along with me. Let's do this. So normally, so I'm done with work. And normally after work on Tuesdays, we go to piano. But there is a little bit of a switch up, which is totally fine. So we're gonna go in a couple of days. So that gives me an extra 30 minutes to do some cleaning, which if you've seen my floors, we need them. So what I am gonna do for dinner tonight is a crock pot recipe. So while I'm crock potting, I can clean. So you guys, let me know in the comments if you like making crock pot meals. I love it. As a working mom, I need it. So first, we're just gonna get some things ready. Let me show you what you're gonna need. You're gonna need some shredded hash browns that have thawed out for about an hour or two. I've had them going for about an hour. And then we're going to use a kielbasa sausage. Now, I will link the recipe below, and it is fairly easy, but there are things that I'm changing in it. So instead of 2 kielbasa sausages, I'm just gonna use 1. And instead of the soup, that's supposed to be the cheddar cheese soup, I'm just gonna use our gluten-free cream of chicken soup. And then at the end, I'm going to add some other things, and I'll show you. But let's get this going. All right, so I have my gluten-free cream of chicken soup. Yum, yum. So we're gonna mix that with a can of evaporated milk. And then I'm gonna add some garlic to it. And then we're just gonna mix that and get a good little mix going on. I've never really used evaporated milk before. Let me know in the comments if you cook with evaporated milk. It seems like it should be in a dessert. I don't know. So I'm just gonna get this going, and then I'm gonna add my hash browns to it after all of this. I'm not gonna add all of the garlic that it is asking for, only because I season my cream of chicken soup very well, and it does have some garlic in it already. So how's everybody doing? I know some of you have not been feeling well. I hope that you're starting to come around. Let me know in the comments how everybody's doing. This back to school stuff has been a little bit harder. Monday was a lot hard to get going. But I think today being day 2, we're good. Now, I'm not a huge fan of hash browns, the frozen hash browns and potato dishes, but I thought I'd give it a try. So we're gonna now take this and just mix it in, you guys. Super easy. So here is that kielbasa. The recipe called for 2 of these. I think 1 is gonna be totally fine for our family. We're not huge sausage eaters, so this is more than enough. I think with the potatoes. Plus, what I'm gonna do at the very end is I'm gonna saute up some bell peppers. And so I know Paul really likes bell peppers and onions, but I don't have enough onion. So that's okay, there's onion flavoring in the cream of chicken soup. So I'm going to, when it's all done, I'll have the bell peppers that he can sprinkle on top of his meal with some cheese as well. So we'll have that going as well. So what you're gonna do here is just kind of slice them up, kind of thin, and go from there. So I'll show you what that looks like. I'll bring it closer. And here it is, you guys. So all I'm gonna do now is spray this crock pot and put it all in there, cook it on high for 3 hours, and then you'll get to see what we do now. Time to clean. Woohoo, my favorite. but it's like the necessary thing that has to be done. So let's do this. Thought before I would continue with my floors that I would stop and make a snack ready for Jonas, for Kobe when they get home, and for Ezra. And I just thought I had some leftover veggies. Let me just get those chopped up and put on the plate, and then I'll have some crackers too. Those kids are always so hungry, so hopefully that'll help. Is ready, and now I am sweeping so I can get ready to mop, and we have to leave for carpool in about 25 minutes, so I need to get going. I gotta work fast. Oh hey guys, just mopping. I love this, like I make my own solution here. I just scrub the ground, throw it in the wash. It's good, it's good. Just got a lot done. I still have laundry to put away, but I need to go get the kids. Are they up on the mountain?
Yeah. I think someone fell. Could there be one where?
Oh, I see like some carabiners up there, like
maybe like a rope.
like a rope. You see that rope?
Someone might have gotten that.
Well, that was an eventful carpool. We got to see the fire department. It looks like they were doing some testing. So now that I'm home, got a few minutes, I'm gonna put some laundry away. Aren't you jealous? Well, they're all separated. Woohoo! Now we put them away. So I'm back in the kitchen again. I just chopped up a red and green bell pepper. So I'm just going to saute it in a little bit of butter, a little salt and pepper, just to kind of get it going. I think Jonas and Paul like eating cooked bell peppers, so they can take some and put it on top of their meal. And I'm also, I don't know if you can see over here, toasting up some French bread. So that way, a little bit of everything. And then plus we still had some leftover veggies from the snack, and I thought I'd cut up some apples. Wow, this meal has like a lot of veggies. And it's gonna be able, everyone's gonna be able to eat a little bit of something. So everything is smelling really good. I am about to add some cheese into that, kind of mix it in a little bit more. And then we just have to wait for Paul. All right, let's check it out. I'm gonna add some cheese here. Oh yeah, that looks really good. So let me bring you a little closer. You can see where this could even be like a breakfast casserole. And maybe we'll put some bacon, maybe some breakfast sausage. Just gonna add a little bit of this cheese. I may put more, kind of moving it from the sides just a tiny bit because it's gonna cook for another 30 more minutes. Ooh, the sausages smell good. And so the bell peppers is gonna be really good on top of this. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit more cheese, just a tiny bit. Okay, See you in 30 minutes. It's time to dish up dinner. Paul is on his way, so now it's go time, right? It's time to start dishing up. Plus, after we eat dinner, you'll come with us because we have some activities that we're going to take outside of the house. And if you thought our day was done at dinner time, we have like a Tuesday mashup of activities at church that I thought I would bring you along with because, Mama Chauffeur is on the go. So let me get this going. It looks and smells so good. So we're all set. And then I always make an extra one for Paul's lunch. So that way he has lunch for tomorrow. It kind of looks like chopped up hot dogs, but it's sausage. But I can't wait to have it. I forgot to show you the bell peppers on top. That will be so good for Paul and Jonas. They really love that. And the rest of us, not so much. So, Paul's on his way. And if you want to know why, I know that is because I track him.
Oh, well.
What do you think?
That's what I thought at first. That was mashed potato.
Oh, yeah. A little hot.
It was hot.
It's kind of mashed potato-like.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's more like slutty.
You like that?
I thumbs down.
You thumbs up it? Mm-hmm. It's pretty good, you guys. So remember, the recipe is a link down below. Gotta check it out. But I made some variations, but I think if you follow it perfect, it'll be delicious as well. So we're getting ready to head out. I am taking all 3 boys with me to a church activity. Mostly it's just for Ezra, but I have to also take the boys to another activity. The 2 older boys, they're going to be meeting at the mall for their church activity, and it's gonna be fun. Hey. All right, so tell us what we're doing at the mall.
Where's Waldo?
So it's gonna be all the youth, and what do you guys have to do?
Find Waldo.
Okay, so they have to find people, find like adults, like usually parents or something. They're like hiding around the mall, just like in plain sight though, right?
Yeah, and they're like usually dressed up.
Do you have to get them to like, do they dress up? That's funny. Do you have to get them like to sign like a card or something?
You
or
give them a card and they give you another card.
Oh, okay. And is this like maybe one of your more fun activities?
Yeah.
It's fun. I did it once. It was funny, huh? Were you there? I don't think you were there when I did it.
I was with you.
No, you weren't.
I
So we're at a get to know you activity, huh?
Yeah.
Get to know your teachers. Fun. And that's it, you guys. I didn't get a good video because of the activities, just because we were separate. I had to make sure that the older boys did not get the information that Paul was one of the people they were looking for in their, where's Waldo? So Paul is one of the adults that were asked to hide in plain sight, so to say. So he was going to wear like a hoodie, and anyways, it's a lot of fun. And I just want to tell you guys, thanks so much for stopping by the channel. If you haven't clicked subscribe, what are you waiting for? Just kidding. I'm not. So thanks so much, guys. Give this video a thumbs up, and thanks again, and stick around, rollers. You never know what I'll be rolling out next. Bye, everyone.